I'm gonna read ya, until I can't sleep. I'm gonna read ya like an obsessed fangirl baby.
Hello everyone, my name's Miranda, and as you can see, I've got my Starfield sweater and my Happy New Year's hat, which can only mean one thing. It's time for the first ever Top 5 Wednesday video of 2015. Yeah! Sit back, relax, and prepare for the ultimate fangirl enjoyment. Yeah! Alright, I am not exactly proud of what I'm about to say, but for number 5, the book I'm most anticipating coming out in 2015 is The Heir by Kira Cast. Oh, excuse me, I choked just saying that sentence. Now, if you know anything about me, you know that I was not the biggest fan of the Selection series. It had tons and tons of problems and could not stand any of the characters, any of the plot, but there was one thing that kept me coming back. And that was the fabulous beautifulness of the Selection covers. Each one just seemed to get better than the next one, and each one made me think, maybe this book won't suck, but lo and behold, it always sucked. But this cover, the moment I saw it, I was like, it's happening again, Miranda, isn't it? And I was powerless to stop it because now I really want to read this book. It sounds interesting because it's a twist on it that it's going to be one princess and 36 boys. And I'm interested to see how boys are going to react in this situation and compete for one another because, as we all know, boys can be worse than girls when it comes to drama. We all know it's true, and I mean, all that testosterone in one palace is going to be, whew, good luck, little princess, good luck. My next most anticipated book is going to be Fall With Me by Jalen, which is the 4th book in the Wait For Me series. Now, Jalen, Jennifer L. Armentrout, I have not been liking her recent books lately, so I'm hoping this one will be better, will bring me back to the love that I really have for Jalen and Jennifer L. Armentrout, because I know she can knock it out of the park when she really tries and really nails it. Story for Fall With Me sounds very, very interesting. Stay With Me, which was the book previously, it didn't really sound that interesting to me. I still haven't read it, just the characters and everything I wasn't really that intrigued by, but this story seems so much more cool, so much more like the first 2 books in the Wait For Me series, which I was completely obsessed with, so I really can't wait to see it, and I'm excited for March 31st when it finally comes out and I can download it and then hopefully enjoy it. Fingers crossed. The 3rd book on my most anticipated list is one that does not even have a title yet, and that is The Raven Boys number 4, aka the last one in the entire series. How am I gonna cope with this? I have honestly no freaking clue how this series is gonna wrap up. It's supposed to come out in fall 2014. We don't have a release date. We don't have a title for it yet, even though I've been speculating myself about what the title's gonna be. And there's just so many things that need to be wrapped up, so many theories, and of course, what's going to happen to Gansey is the thing, because we've known from the start of the book that he's supposed to die, he's fated to die. Blue saw his soul wandering around with all the dead people, so I mean, it's gonna be a little tricky thing to pull off, and I really hope Gansey doesn't die, but he's probably gonna die in some fashion, and hopefully they bring him back. I mean, this is the land of YA. No one really stays dead, unless you're Trish Pryor, Finnick Odair, or Primrose Everdeen. So I'm excited to see how this all wraps up, but I'm also very, 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 very nervous, to say the least. Number 2 on my list is a book that I am anticipating so much, and that is going to be The Sword of Summer, which is the 1st book in the new Rick Riordan series, Magnus Chase, which tells the story of the Nordic gods, like Thor and Loki, and all of them. Rick Riordan always writes such amazing books. I just finished Blood of Olympus, so that series is now completed and ended for me, and I can't wait till October 6th for when this book comes out, because not only is it going to be obviously an amazing series just because it's Rick Riordan, but also, the main character's name is Magnus Chase. Chase people. Does that sound a little familiar? Maybe like Annabeth Chase? We learned in Blood of Olympus that Annabeth Chase has a cousin and uncle in Boston, and Magnus Chase just so happens to live in Boston, so I'm excited to see how this connection is going to play out and to meet all the new characters and fall in love with some more demigods all over again. Even though, can you call them demigods if they're Nordic gods' sons and daughters? I'm not sure how that works. I'm going to need some lingo to help me out. Alright, it is time for my number 1 most anticipated book of 2015, and thankfully I don't have that long to wait for it because it comes out February 10th, and it is going to be dun 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 dun, The Ruby Circle by Rochelle Mead, the 6th and final book in the Bloodline series. Oh my good golly gracious, I just can't believe this series is coming to an end. I've really fallen in love with all these characters so much, even more than the people I liked in Vampire Academy. This is really a spin-off that has just exceeded all my expectations because I love it more than Vampire Academy, which was the predecessor that spawned the little spin-offs. Can't wait to see how it wraps up, how everything happens with Jill. And apparently, I just learned this on Tumblr, someone's gonna die in this series, which I was like, great, I need more pain in my life from books, so yeah, just go ahead and kill everyone. So I'm really nervous now to see who's gonna die. Just please don't be Eddie or Jill or Sydney or Adrian, anyone else it could be. I don't care if it's Trey or Angelique, take them all, it's fine with me. I'm just so excited to see how this series wraps up. It's about a month away now, and I'm just so anticipating for it. I cannot wait. Alright, so there you have it, my top 5 most anticipated books of 2015. Obviously, there are so many more books I could pick from. I'm really excited to read Cassandra Clare's new book, so please feel free to leave the books you're most anticipating down below because chances are that I'm anticipating them too. I just had to shorten it down to 5 books, not 500. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful 2015, and hopefully the books don't destroy us too much, right? Yay!